What is up, guys? My name is Logan Tramelin and I'm a daily vlogger. I'm here to encourage you guys to defy the odds no matter what the odds are. If you want to learn more about that, check out this video. Today's video is going to be on B-roll, why I use it, how you should use it, how I make it, and all of the above. Roll the intro.
Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like there's no tomorrow. Acting like...
So the technical definition of B-roll is supplemental footage intercut with the main shot being A-roll. This right here is A-roll. This right here is B-roll. It's used to add like story, it's used to add vision, it's used to add a picture to what you're talking about. For example, let me show you a story. So I was walking through the wilderness. There was 2 inches of wet snow on the ground, and I looked to the right and there were trees in there was a forest everywhere. And then there was a sun coming through. So you see that? Now if I take away B-roll from that, now look at it. Now I just look stupid. So I was walking through the wilderness. There was 2 inches of wet snow on the ground, and I looked to the right and there were trees in there was a forest everywhere. And then there was a sun coming through. So that's a huge reason you should use B-roll. Now my main use of B-roll is to show transition. I make daily vlogs, so I'm trying to make the best video with the most amount of information in the shortest amount of time. Say I'm here and I'm talking about something, and then I walk over into the woods and then I talk about something. So in between there, I can have a simple half a second or 1 second clip of me walking, and then the whole thing makes sense. I don't just teleport. Now you could use this when you're changing physical location or when you're changing topics. You know, it's really cold out here and the snow's kind of wet. And you see how that makes sense? I just showed that quick little walking transition and then I go into a different subject and it makes sense. But if I just started talking about snow and how it's cold right after I talk about B-roll and transitions and stuff like that, it wouldn't make any sense at all. So just use it for changing topics and use it for changing locations. That's what I use it for mainly. I feel like B-roll is a little overrated. People focus so much on making B-roll and taking the time to get good B-roll. And over the last couple weeks for me, I haven't had like any B-roll in my videos. And I thought about like making a tweet like, I haven't made any B-roll. I need to spend some time to make my videos better. That's not the case. I feel like the quality of the video lies in the content. I can be in a bathroom with one single shot, but if I'm talking about an insane story that motivates, encourages every single person to do something insane with their life, to change their life, it's gonna be the best video I've ever made. Some of my best videos have been ones I've literally just recorded in my bedroom or in a bathroom. I have recorded in a bathroom before. Look at my vlogs from last week. But when you have the time, when you're out and about, it's so easy to do it. So when I'm not talking, I can just leave the camera on. I can just switch it over to slow-mo. I can just record buses and things happening and people moving and me moving and the sky and the sun and the trees and the leaves, and just record everything. Just make it look good. It's pretty much all B-roll is. You just the more cinematic and the shorter it is, the better. Now, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt because I am a daily vlogger. I do not create professional videos. Understand where I'm coming from. This is how I use B-roll as a daily vlogger. If you create long videos or short films or anything like that, B-roll will have a different use. But this is how I use B-roll for daily vlogs. Now, how I make B-roll. First thing you should use is slow motion. For me, I shoot on a Sony a6500. That has 120 frames. So I shoot in 120 frames at 1080p for my B-roll. Then I upgrade it to 4K in post just so it matches this footage. But if you only have 60 frames a second 1080p, shooting that, just whatever you have at your disposal, take advantage of it. And then you can do a couple other things like color grading. Color grading footage just makes it look so much more cinematic. It just makes it look that much better. I color grade every single one of my videos from start to finish. Even if I don't have any time, I just throw a LUT on there, adjust some settings, and it's done. One other simple thing I always forget is black bars. You can add black bars like this. It makes everything look just more cinematic. It adds smoothness to B-roll because it cuts off the top and the bottom, and that's where you can see the shake from the outside of the camera view. So when you cut that off, it just makes everything look smoother. And then the last thing that is amazing once you just get into it is sound design. So watch this recording of a fountain. Now that recording of a fountain is nice, but watch this recording of a fountain with sound design. It's way better just with that little bit of sound that you can get online for free. So guys, that is the end of this vlog. Let me know what you guys think. This one's a little simpler. I'm just literally chilling in the woods because I'm recording videos. I'm getting caught up. But B-roll's huge. I love it. I use it on a daily basis, but I make sure that's not my main focus. My main focus is always the content, is always what I'm saying, is always the message, is always the story. See if this car starts. It's way down there. Let's see if it starts. Hey, it worked. Now if you watched the whole way to the end of this video, you deserve this. Didn't actually work, I just did it again like right when I was there. You're the true OGs. I'll see you tomorrow. That thumbnail better be worth it.